Have a giant army of electrified ghosts. Hello and welcome back to Risk of Rain Returns. Today we're going to be jumping in with the Loader. Loader is a very highly mobile melee character who has some pretty interesting stuff. So in his base kits, he has a series of really fast acting melee attacks, a invincibility shield, a grappling hook, and kind of like this lightning rod thing where you can set it up. If you know what a bounding box is in like any sort of art program, you can set it up in two different corners and it'll shoot lightning between those two corners, but it will actually do everything within. Like if you imagine the box you created, one lightning rod is one top left corner and the other one's a bottom right corner. It actually makes a square between those. You can take advantage of that to do a lot of damage to a lot of the stage. But his alternate kit allows him to have a charged up punch, a dash dive stun thing, which I want to try out, and then a lightning beacon that creates an AoE around him that is basically like a hyper version of the war banner. I'm actually going with the full alternate loadout today because really I never was a huge fan of base Loader, so I'm kind of hoping to find some more enjoyment out of his alternate kit. And just for anyone who might be more familiar with Risk of Rain 2, yes, Loader is actually, this Loader is male in this game. It's not the same Loader as Risk of Rain 1. Ooh, okay, so normally this makes you attack super fast, but with this loadout, it just makes me charge up the punch super fast. Probably not the best combination of moves, to be honest. But we're going to go with it. I cannot grappling hook while charging that. It's unfortunate. That was one of my favorite things about Loader in Risk of Rain 2. Which, ironically, Loader is one of my favorite characters in Risk of Rain 2. But he's not really a thing about mobility in this game as much as he's like a big tanky bruiser kind of character. Snow Globe is... I'm going to go with the phrase acceptable. Snow Globe is an acceptable item. Honestly, it can be pretty good, given the right situation. We have a lot of items right in a very small area here. Kind of surprising. A crowbar would do wonders for this build. I will not be giving as much advice about this character as I have been with the other characters, because I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm not good at this character. I have not won with them like the others, and I haven't spent a lot of time on them, so whenever it comes to build, I mean, your guess is about as good as mine. So I don't really want to speak out of turn and suggest something that's not actually very good for him. So realistically, as per usual with Monsoon, we're going to try and find the teleporter as quickly as possible. And deal with items afterwards. In fact, I'm going to grab this and immediately grab this item down here. That's an item. It's not really a great item, but it's an item. What we're going to do is we're going to put this down right here. Then we're going to freeze everything. Get some hit-ins. Hits in. I feel like I really need some attack speed. Really need some attack speed. Oh, okay. That did not go as high as I thought it was going to. I will say, though, I do like this ultimate better than the other one. By quite a lot. The other one is just kind of awkward, I feel like. I should be looking for items. There's a bunch of items off to the left, but they're kind of far away now. The crash down does a lot of damage, that's for sure. That's a really good thing to have. Ah, okay. Teleported past my attack. How rude. But yeah, after this die, we have Handy, Engineer, and Acrid. If you have any opinions on who do you like to see next, I do want to go through all of the characters before we start doing, you know, alternate weird stuff. And the other thing is that we don't have Chef unlocked, and unlocking Chef is kind of like an entire thing. And I wanted to ask people who watch these videos, do you guys want to see a command Chef unlock run where I go into command with a character and get all of the different stuff that you need to get a Chef? Because if I'm done with the rest of the characters and I haven't unlocked Chef yet, for the sake of the YouTubes, I'm just going to do a command run in order to get him. In order to get Chef, you have to get all of the different food items, which having all of those show up in just a random run with all of the various items that can show up in this game is pretty low odds. I mean, I'm 30 hours into the game and I haven't had it happen yet. So the two things you can do to get Chef is to either do a command run or to do a really, really, really long loop where you end up getting like everything. And just for the sake of my own time, I'm not actually a huge fan of looping. I like to see about winning before looping. It's just not something I really like doing. The only reason I ever like the loop is if I'm doing something really specific. I think we're going to go for maybe barbed wire here. I'm not actually sure what would be best. Yeah, you know what? This secondary skill is pretty good. We'll go ahead and grab the backup mag. If you could grappling hook while charging this up, it would have made this a lot better, in my opinion. As it stands in future runs, I would probably be grabbing... Oh, hey, man. Managed to get over there. I would probably be grabbing the primary attack, with the rest of this loadout being about the same. Well, I think I might go ahead and do that right now, to be honest. I didn't realize I was standing in fire. Oh, oops. Here we go. Return to title. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab him, but with the normal primary attack. And I think that, in general, this will be a much better run. The charge-up attack is okay. But compared to his basic attack, I think it just works better in Wrist of Rain, right? I think the charge-up attack could be a pretty funny thing to do in, like, co-op when you have some interesting builds going on between people. And you do, like, grabbing all of the big explosive damage items. But as it stands, I can do this now. And that's pretty damn good. Like, I feel like I have a cohesive idea of what I need versus the charge-up attack. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about what character I should play next, but also let me know what you guys think about possibly doing sometime soon, possibly doing a command run with, I don't know who, to be honest. I don't know who I would do it with, but doing a command run in order to unlock Chef. I think I'm gonna go find the teleporter and then immediately come back to right here. Oh, look at that. Yeah. That's just more enjoyable. Plus, once it gets proc items, I won't just have like an absolute crap ton of procs. Yeah. Base attack is all is for me. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think the other attack is necessarily bad or anything like that. It's just not my style. Come down here, grab the imps. So I always feel like these guys tend to give good items. Plus, any situation where you can get the imps for free, for guaranteed, I should say, is, in my opinion, a very good idea to do so. We did have a bunch of items off to our right here, including a use item. I'm fine with that. Yeah. And we have a lot of damage in our base kit, so taking a bunch of survivability right here at the beginning is, in my opinion, a very good idea. We're missing out on some movement speed because of the loadout here. That's okay. My drone is like doing work for me here on imp duty. Jeez. Wow. Didn't realize the drone was so good, to be honest. I mean, this use item is actually fantastic. Especially if you did a lot of drones. It can actually just, like, carry you. Oop. You know what? I missed. We're going to try again. We're under 5 minutes. We'll be fine. But we need to rush net stage now, since we got so many items in this stage. Ah, okay, I don't think I can actually get it. I maybe could have if I kept trying, but it honestly, for a small chest, was not worth the time investment. And if you disagree with me, then too bad. There's another drone. Be nice to have. I wish I would tell you what the drone is before you actually buy it. They're kind of hard to tell what they are. At least not without a lot of experience. Oh yeah, that's the other thing, is that this build actually synergizes with drones. Specifically with the ultimate, because that Tesla coil in the center shoots to all allies nearby. So for the amount of drones you have, it actually increases their attack speed as well. I sort of forgot about that. They tell you that during the Providence trial that you unlock this ability in. Yeah, see, it also ups his attack speed. So getting a bunch of drones could make this run very powerful very quickly. Okay, we are going to grab the teleporter right away. Oh my gosh, look at that damage. No, don't push him off. Don't push him off. Okay, and honestly, just get out of here now. Go ahead and pick up some more of these drones nearby. And it seems like we're gonna have a drone run. I'm fine with that. Drone runs can be a lot of fun. I think there was another one down here. He was pretty far away. I might skip that one. I still have 10 seconds before I can even leave. Where was he? Where was he? I am terrible at remembering things like that. I think I just found him. Another missile drone? Hell yeah. It'd be cool if we could actually get on screen one of the drone operators. So what you have to do is you have to get 3 drones of the same kind, and then you can upgrade them to a higher tier drone. And if you go all the way, you can get some pretty crazy drones. If like you just keep doing it. It's another thing that I feel like shines during loops more so than during a normal run. Is this a way up? Please tell me it's a way up. It is not. Of course it's not. Why would my life be that convenient? Okay, now we're actually running a little late on time. We need to boogie on out of here. I will say though, despite the time, we're pretty strong already. I just don't want to be overconfident about it because if you watch some of my recent videos, my confidence level's been pretty high, which has also mean that my failure rate's also been very high. I also hate sunken tombs, so that made our decision very easy for us. We're gonna check the right side right here, make sure that the teleporter's not over there. Teleporter's exactly right here. Love-hate situation with Risk of Rain Returns is that the teleporter can be pretty much anywhere. There was kind of an understanding in Risk of Rain 2 that the teleporter was always going to be far away from you. That's not the case in this game. He just killed, like, all of my drones. Almost killed me, honestly. Ooh, Wicked Ring. Hey, if we can get some crit chance now. And I'm honestly going to switch. You know what? No, I'm going to keep the drone thing. I was thinking about taking that so that we had damage, but this character synergizes with drones. Let's keep this. Let's keep up with the synergy. It's just spending all my time freaking resurrecting drones. Okay, we're gonna leave because I hate this level. And we're a little bit behind on time. Magma Barrets is not an upgrade. Yeah. I feel like in this game, the 4th level is, or is this 3rd? This tier of levels is bad no matter what happens. Because you either get the fungal caverns or the icky caverns, which has horrible slow mechanics, or you get the magma barracks, which are perfectly fine as a level, but you have to fight a cremator at the end at an almost about 60% chance of fighting a cremator. And the cremators are honestly currently overtuned. They're too strong. I would like this right there. Actually, I think I'll take the Frost Relic. Frost Relic's gonna be a lot of damage. Man, I have like no movement speed at all. Honestly, I have very few items in general. Basically got nothing from that last floor. No. The boss is the whole reason I'm scared of this area. I am not going to be making it harder. Double neural and a regen blast is keeping me alive, though. I'm not super scared, per se. Yeah, because, I mean, I do have this absolutely crazy damage. Oh, that's a pretty good addition to it as well. Especially because that gives me just a little bit of crit chance to activate the Wicked Ring. Oh my gosh, I have literally no jumps. I have no movement speed. Can't even cross these gaps. Oh, teleporter's off to the right. There it is. I can tell because of... Oh my gosh. Can I even get to the teleporter? There we go. Damn. I feel like there's some characters that could have not gotten to the teleporter there. Well, I got pretty lucky. Got pretty much... I think the Beast of Many is the only other possible boss on this floor other than the Cremators. So not getting the Cremators was basically just like the whole thing there. We're gonna look around just a tiny bit, see if we can find anything. Pick up. Maybe some frickin' movement speed. I understand that this loader was the original loader, but it's still very weird to me that loader is such an incredibly slow character, considering that loader was like the movement god in Risk of Rain 2. And I really got used to the Risk of Rain 2 loader. I'm really not finding any items. I think we leave. I'm gonna try this real quick, though. Nah, can't get it. I would need a double jump or just, I don't know, any form of movement whatsoever. I almost didn't make that little jump. Yeah, loader's more of like a walking tank now. Oh, I went the wrong way. Gotta be careful though, because there's a lot of potential for falling here. I will say base loader kit does have a little bit of movement. Oh my gosh. Does have a little bit of movement speed in it. And the fact that your invulnerability thing gives you some movement speed. But wow, without that, you feel so slow. Like an Abrams tank walking around without the cannon. 16-minute Temple of the Elders is not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. We did make up for our time. I think we'll do okay here, despite the bugs and birds. I don't think we necessarily have to rush. He fell. There we go. Duplicator. Doesn't really help us in the long run. It only lasts about 10 seconds, so it'll help us get to Providence boss, but it's not going to help us fight the Providence boss because any items that we get from the duplicator will be gone by the time that comes up. I will say that because of that, it's a relatively balanced item as long as you're not Drifter. It's kind of broken on Drifter. It won't guarantee your run, but it changes the odds pretty drastically, which is why I say broken. Like, I always go broken based off of, well, how much does this change your odds of winning? If you were straight losing and you pick up this one item, does it drastically change your odds of winning? If yes, maybe it's a little bit stronger than the rest of the item curve. There's a platform you should stand on there. That's interesting. There's some irony to getting dice from winning a chance shrine. Plowing through these guys, to be honest. That only counts for one. Unfortunate. Kind of hoping that losing that would count for two. That's okay. Technically, we did only lose the shrine once, so. Oh, the Wicked Rain's not as good on this character because my ultimate cooldown can't start pulling down until it's worn off. Interesting. I was curious why I wasn't getting it back faster. Yeah, so the Wicked Ring doesn't do a lot for me, unfortunately. It would do a lot more if I had the primary version of my secondary, because that's an invulnerability shield. Having that invulnerability shield up all the time would be kind of amazing. I am very appreciative of... Oh, I don't have 3. I only have 2. Very appreciative of... the jetpack, though. Having just a little bit more movement. I mean, we can still use this as an invulnerability phase. And we do get our ultimate back very quickly after it's already worn off. Probably medallion's okay. It'll help during I want to say Mithrits every time. Providence. There we go. And even with the outline, you cannot see my character in the mosh of everything that's happened. Ooh, ceremonial daggers. Don't mind if I do. A little late in the game for them, but still a very good item. Definitely going to be buying the golden gun here. The damage is very good. Also an infusion. A little late as well, but that's fine. We still have a whole contact light stage to clear out. And I think we'll just go ahead and leave right away, to be honest. So make sure you always press the right button. Oh man, can't tell you how many times I've made that mistake. On and off screen. We're going to wait to open these for just a second because we have fireworks and all of these are technically damaged. So we'll hit this and cycle back and open all of these. It's also a stun, so honestly, I don't know. I feel like I still prefer the meteor dash here over the light switch invulnerability, because that's what it feels like. It feels like you're just flipping a light switch. It's not super interesting. Nothing happens during the invulnerability. Send out about 1.5 million fireworks here. We have enough money to open pretty much anything. Honestly, even if we came across the red chest or the oh shit, what is it called? Legendary chest. Wow, I could not think words. We even have enough to open that. Which with this character, we should be able to easily get to the legendary chest. Try to make sure we don't die in the meantime. I guess if it didn't, I just was thinking about this ultimate here. If it lost its cooldown while it was going, there's a chance you could have like 10, 20, 30, 40 of them going. And although other characters have abilities that are about as broken as that, it would be kind of strong, and I would probably be complaining about it if you could do that. Don't get me wrong. I love strong abilities, but I also like a little bit of balance. And like I've been lately struggling with Mercenary, for example, because his counterattack is probably too strong. It probably is. But at the same time, it is so much fun that like I don't know if I care this time that it's too strong. If that makes any sense. Kind of like one of those things where it's just like, yeah, I'd love to complain about this, but it's just so much fun. It's easily, in my opinion, the most fun build in the game is to do a mercenary counterattack build. There's just something about it. It's very interactive, and it changes based on what enemy you're fighting at the time. You have to know a lot about the game. It's just very cool. Is there nothing back here? That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen one of these rooms with nothing in it. Oh, okay. We got one item. Wow. Whoop-de-doo. Just some HP. Honestly, I'm fine with it. You get enough HP in this game and it feels like immortality. Oh, there we go. That's actually something I could be doing. I actually didn't think about that. You could grappling hook towards the ceiling and then dive down. Well, I will say, in places where there's a grappling hook available towards the ceiling. I probably couldn't have been doing that this whole time up until now. It's a cool tech, but I don't know if it's a useful tech. I definitely have this, like, on-kill, crazy shit happens kind of build going on right now. Definitely not the drone build that I thought it was going to be. Mostly because I just, after a certain point, didn't get offered as many drones. Thought Centipede is some extra damage. Bottle. I was trying to go for the Bottle Chaos, to be honest. More on kill. I get a better use item. I honestly might take it. That is not a better use item. Oh, hey, I managed to go up here. I don't think I actually want to be up here, but I do want to kill this imp. Oh, I got another extra key card. Very worth it. Oh, and there's another item there. Okay, time to go. Monster 2. No, we're gonna take this because I've been told by one of my friends that actually does activate during the final fight with Providence. Happiest Mask will activate a few times as well. I'll get a few Templars during phase 4 and beyond. Well, only during phase 4 actually, now that I think about it. And I'm getting a lot of what are these guys called? Blighted? Yeah, a lot of Blighted Claymen. Also getting a lot of healing. Oh, that's cool. My ultimate also interacts with the ghosts. That's actually very cool. Some more crit chance would be much appreciated, to be honest. And then we're going to head up to the item room. Look at my regeneration. Holy crap. This isn't the item room. We have 2 key cards. No, we're not going to take that room. We are going to take the storage, and then we're going to take medical. The cannon, it used to be really good, or at least I used to think it was really good last time I played Risk of Rain, but this time around, I don't know. I am very fine with Harvester's Knife, and I'm very fine with the, extra grappling hooks as well. Sorry, I've been having to concentrate because the parkour of getting... Oh my god. Finally some movement speed. A little late, but like, I guess it's appreciated. It's also only red whip. Oh, no items? Well, that's pretty rare. I think I just spotted a secret. And because of that, we're going to take an extra minute here to see if we can get up here. Oh, come on. I actually managed to do it on my first try, and then I walked off. Yeah. This is cool. What's over here? Nothing? Okay. Well, I mean, we tried. Maybe something else we could have accessed outside the level there? Not 100% sure. piggy bank. Not useful considering our golden gun is already full. Our regeneration is a little insane. We have a giant army of electrified ghosts. Let's go. All we have to do now is not mess up this part. Wow. One worm down already. And there we go. There's the second. Stronger than I look. Yeah, of course I am. Last phase 4? Phase 4 already. Did not remember what phase number this was. I'll go ahead and drop that down right next to him. He doesn't take any damage right at the beginning here. Yeah, he takes ones on everything. Get out of the way. Don't do it again? Nope, not yet. Killed my imp friend. And good night. There's a loader win. That's actually my first win with loader, I think, too. Well, this has been Risk of Rain Returns. I've been Areima, and loader is a pretty good character, especially with some of the alternate skills. If you want to pick up those alternate skills, most of them are unlocked via the Providence trials. He's honestly, like, he's not the best character in my opinion, at least from my personal standpoint, but it's definitely pretty good. You should check him out. Anyways, if you guys have been enjoying the episodes, feel free to leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. It always helps out the channel, and it personally helps me out as well, letting me know that you guys are still enjoying Risk and Rain Returns and still enjoying the content. And I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.